champagne and roses, and diamonds on your finger. Party all the time. Party all the time. She parties all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Worms World Party. Laz, did you see a worm on the standby screen? that is you. That is the DMZ passport worm, made especially for you, Laz, and in your likeness. I hope you like it. And it's also on the brand new Worms DMZ t-shirt, which you can find the link in the video chat there. Shameless promotion. There's a 20% off sale on the Spreadshirt for the next 4 days, so you can get a discount. Just click the there's a thing at the top of the page to click on to get the 20% coupon. Click it. Click it for savings. Anyway, guys, that is going to be what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Hello to everyone in the chats. Hello to Luke, John, Laz, Milk Toast. Welcome. Yes, it is something to be proud of, Laz. Very, very proud of. Alright, we got Jocko. Jocko's in the lobby. I don't usually see Jocko on Friday. That's cool. And we have a mystery player. Could be Laz, maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's get into drops only. I'm just drunk on life, Milk Toast. Alright, let's see. Let's go with the Wizards. Wizards is good. See, you do realize now, Laz, you need to buy the t-shirt because you're on it. No pressure. You know, I mean, your face is on it. You have to buy it. I ordered mine. I ordered mine yesterday. So hopefully I'll be wearing it for the next Worm stream. That'd be swell. I know. I'm a marketing genius, aren't I, Laz? To be fair, I'm probably not going to make any money on these t-shirts. I paid way too much to design it in the first place. I may possibly make my money back at some point. Maybe. I knew it full well going into it. I was like, this is such a niche t-shirt. I did try to make it a little bit more universal for anyone that likes Worms and Dreamcast. But still very niche. Great artwork, though. Animated AF did a fantastic job with it. Alright, anyway. I don't know if we have another player yet. John and Luke are supposedly going to be late. John said anywhere between like 3 minutes and 5 minutes late. Although for whatever reason he was on Worms 20 minutes ago. He just didn't stay on Worms. I'll have to check this bad boy out after the stream. You do that, Laz. If you approve, no pressure, feel free to purchase it. Yes, yes, that is the famous animated AF's artwork. He's done pretty much all of the artwork on my channel, other than stuff I did myself. Which I'm not a very talented artist. I can do some Photoshop stuff without Photoshop because I've never actually used Photoshop. Ironically, I use that as a verb. I can Photoshop stuff without Photoshop. I use paint.net, which is free. It's a lot cheaper than Photoshop. Probably should not have picked that map. I'm gonna change the map. It's a bad one. It's a bad one for drops only. That looks a little bit better. Oh, John is dialing. Okay. I guess we'll wait for John then. I'm sure he'll be here any second now. That'll speed up the process for him. Laz is doing some karaoke in the chat. While we wait, why not? There's Johnny boy. All right, now we're good to go. Yes, the big J man. Waiting for Jocko. To be fair, everyone had their light bulbs already lit up earlier, but I changed the map. It's all my fault. Although John joined, so that would have reset him anyway. I think it resets when people join. Well, yeah, I mean, it'll reset when somebody picks a team, so. The game wants to be absolutely certain that everyone is ready. You have to be ready.
Okay, mister.
It's very dangerous going into a match of worms when you're not fully prepared. Well, there goes Merlin. Jeez. The definition of bad worm placement.
First victim. Okay,
And Mr. Nonsense has arrived.
that's a coincidence.
Welcome, Zayden. A pleasure as always.
Yeah, numbskull. Okay, mister.
I have a feeling most of this land is going to be gone by the end of the match. I mean, it fully depends on what we get in the crates, but... And there goes Contented Goblin.
Look, I got one. Okay, mister.
There we go. Perfect. Give me something good.
That's a coincidence.
Uzi.
That's a coincidence.
fire punch. Oh, okay. I hate to pick on Jocko. He's never going to join on Friday again. But I can't pass up this opportunity. Oh, jeez. It's going to be a double kill. If I do this right. No, I didn't do it right. I got greedy. I could have just punched Jocko off the edge. But I wanted to try for 2 worms.
Okay, Mr. Incidents.
That's alright. I didn't want to kill Jocko. I felt really bad about it.
What's this, fellas?
Ooh, sheep. Ow, sheep.
Ah, getting personal, huh? Victim of circumstance.
Oh, there goes Cobain.
Okay, Mr. Incidents.
You're gonna do the thing where we put all worms in a big pile and dynamite them. I would take an awful long time, Laz. I mean, I'd say yes, but
How do you like that?
every worm has to have a turn before we can get all of the worms in one place.
Okay, mister.
Even then, it may be difficult. Although, I guess if you choose the, is there a scheme with unlimited jetpacks? I believe there is. But even then, it'd take a while.
That's a coincidence.
We can't... Oh. Well.
Okay, mister.
John was doing perfectly up until that point.
That's a coincidence.
Had all his worms. Oh, scheme with worm placement. That is true. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna be stupid.
That's a coincidence.
We'll do that. All that for a parachute. Okay. Whatever.
The old pincers movement.
Take that. Hey, Monoxide, welcome.
Look, I got one. Okay, mister. That's a coincidence.
Oh. Okay, remember how I said at the beginning of the match that I didn't think much of this land would be left at the end? I was right. I can predict the future. Holy crap. How are these two hanging on? Jeez. Well, they're dead anyway.
Victim of circumstance.
They managed to stay above the water. And it looks like John... Did he win? John won. Wow. How did you survive?
Good boys.
That is a miraculous miracle. Roberto. Craziness. I don't know if that was a good game. That was a game right there. Most exciting team. Emotive Goblins. Worm of the round, Outraged Goblin. Best shot of the round, Outraged Goblin. Interesting round. Interesting round. Yes, each move calculated, I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright, well, I guess we can do Law's thing. It'll make him happy. And we all just want to make Laws happy, right? What was it? I think it's the tournament, right? Tournament has Select Worm, right? Actually, I can turn on Select Worm, so it really doesn't matter. Actually, which one has... I gotta make sure it has Dynamite. Well, actually, you know what? No, we don't want to use Dynamite. We want to use high explosives. So let's do Blast Zone. And I can turn on manual worm placement. Yes, we do, Laws. Yes, we do. Your happiness is all that counts. Alright. It doesn't matter what team I pick. Actually, what team would be most suitable for being blown up? New Year, like fireworks. Well, we'll see if everyone cooperates, Laws. One of us could be a backstabber and blow up everyone except for themselves. Everyone's got to be nice. Well, we're gonna have everyone. Well, you know what? Let's give everyone a chance to survive the initial blast. I'd say a holy hand grenade would be best, Luz, just because it's very focused in one area. Use a banana bomb; it's too chaotic. Alright, I don't know what map we're gonna get, but you know, whatever we get's fine, I guess. Need a map with a hole? Do we? We don't necessarily need a hole. Be nice. We'll see what we get. It's gonna be random. Okay, there is a hole here, but does that go down to the water? We'll find out in a second. Waiting for other players. Waiting. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna fail. Someone's gonna drop out. Someone changed their mind, Laws. They're too scared. They're chickening out. They don't want to be blown up. Who will it be, folks? Who will it be?
Okay, Mr. Scared Cat.
Okay. The game started. I don't know if everyone's in, though. Let's see if someone drops out. Yep. We lost Jocko.
Okay, Mister.
Oh, man. Well, we'll have to do it without Jocko, then. I mean, we still got a lot of worms, right? It's fine. Well, I'm gonna see how many worms we can stack on top of each other. Let's make a worm tower. Tower of worms.
Okay, Mister. Okay, Mister.
I'm sorry, you don't get to participate in the worm blast, Jocko. It's not gonna be the same without you. Oh, it's me.
Get started.
I was wondering why aren't you placing your worm?
Okay, mister.
The Great Tower of Worms. Can you turn off the, I forget if you can turn off the name tags.
Okay, mister.
I think it at least needs to be your turn. I can't see the worms.
Okay, mister.
I just see a bunch of name tags stacked on top of each other. I suppose, Laz, but I'm trying to do two different things at once. I'm curious what happens, obviously, when the blast goes off, but I like my worm tower, too.
Okay, mister.
Maybe that'll be for another match. We'll see how high we can make a worm tower. There we go. This is it,
Okay,
folks.
mister.
Is it, who's putting down the bomb? I forget who's who. We should place bets on if anyone will survive. Probably too late to set up betting, but you can place your guesses in the chat. Oh, we're going banana bomb? All right. Gee. Yeah, we're gonna have some survivors, I think. Oh yeah, for sure.
Why, I order.
These guys might blow themselves up. Oh no, apple pie is gonna survive.
See you later, fellas. Getting personal, huh? Victim of circumstance.
Oh, I think I did the best here.
See you later, fellas.
480p and Doc Brown doing pretty well.
Okay, mister.
John, yeah, John not so much. John was not a survivor. Alright, now we're gonna use the holy hand grenade.
Watch this, fellas. Spread out. Yeah, pudding head. Okay, mister.
Oh, that's right too, because Jocko's the one who's gone, so John had one worm left. Hey Katsamins, welcome. I still don't know which team's which. I think. Oh, it's gotta be, John's gotta be the red team, because he said he had one worm left. Which is Bernard. Laz is the one holding the sheep.
Alright, go ahead. Okay, mister. Coincidence? That's a coincidence.
I gotta say, the initial blast was a bit disappointing. I think we'd actually be better off if all the worms were on a flat surface, because then they'd all go flying. Because we were in a hole like this, they hit things and then fell back in the hole. I need an open area for some nice flight.
Okay, mister. Coincidence?
I got an idea. I think this will work. Give it a shot. Yes. John thought he could hide on the other side of the mountain. Nope. Nope, ain't happening. Sorry, John.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
You gotta account for shockwaves, John. Always account for the shockwaves. Probably not a great place for 480p to be. Well, he might be fine. He might survive.
Go ahead, get started.
Oh, well, this is going after Doc Brown anyway. That wasn't a direct hit. I think he'll be fine.
I'll break your head.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, Mr.
Doc's a survivor. Alright, what can we do to Laws? Get a super sheep. Super sheep away. Oh, that was actually not the worm I wanted to go for, but oh well.
Victim of circumstance.
That's fine. That works. One more to go.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
Huh. Okay, well that wraps up that round quite nicely. Perfect. Good game. Good game. Laws went for a swim, John. That's what happened. Worm of the round, Doc Brown. Most boring worm of the round, MCD's apple pie. And Bernard Summer, the Dark Side Award. We're gonna have to restart because Jocko vanished. That's all right, Jocko. You're forgiven. know what's interesting? The dialing notification there. It says dialing with one L, but in Europe or in the UK, I believe they typically use two L's in dialing. And Team 17's a UK-based developer, so that's interesting. They decided to go with a single L. And it looks like Luke is online now too, as well. Excellent. Alright, let's do... Clockworm. Actually, you know what? Arms race. We'll do arms race. Let's race for those arms. The worm carry team. That looks interesting. Oh, but they do have arms, Milk Toast. They're just invisible. 'Cause otherwise, how would you explain the fact that they have hands? They don't just float there. That would be stupid. They have invisible arms. You gotta think about these things. Alright, we'll do some betting this round. Who do we got? We got Jocko, John, Luke. My roster is all wrong here. So this could be the return of the Tony Hawk team. We'll see if they can redeem themselves this round. They didn't do so hot last week. Also, I can bring up, I think Luke is streaming. Let's see. There he is. Hello, Luke.
Yep, Tony Hawk's is back for action.
Back in the game.
I am indeed streaming. Hello, hello. Tony Hawk is back with his crew.
Are we on the ultra low latency today? Oh, I am not live. There we go. I thought there was a bit of a delay there. That was on my end.
Okay. There we go. Awesome.
I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it though. Oh! Couldn't quite
Okay, mister.
tip Tony Hawk over the edge.
Not quite. You can't quite poke Tony Hawk over the edge today. But maybe I can.
Probably what I should have done. Oh, but I'm not close enough to the
Nearly won
mine.
myself. There we go.
Perspective.
Nearly had you on the mine.
Okay, mister.
John is up.
And Robotnik didn't want to go anywhere.
Oh no,
Yeah, pudding head.
didn't quite
Okay,
get
mister.
Robotnik this time.
A lot of burning going on.
I'll break your head.
Ouch.
coincidence?
What kind of voodoo cheating was that, Robotnik? Robotnik is spelled with a K, Laws. Not a C. Jeez. Probably some weird British spelling. Like dialing with 2 L's. Okay, I'm gonna use this. What?
Ninja rope if you want that. Oh, jetpack.
Oh man. Ah, I didn't want to use another jetpack, but I need to now. Oh shoot. That was terrible.
3 seconds.
Wasted 2 jetpacks
Oh no.
for that.
Come on, Buffalo Bill.
Do I get a jetpack too?
Yeah, well, pincer's moving.
How do I? Oh no. I pressed the wrong button. Fantastic.
Curse of the wrong button.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
I don't think I've ever used the jetpack. Got lost.
It's a bit weird because I think in most games you'd hold down the button to use or to boost the jetpack, but in Worms you just have to activate it and then use the D-pad to fly. Uh-oh. Luke's buffering.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
Dreamcast is using too much of his bandwidth.
A to like kind of hover first and then control it.
Yeah, well, pincer's moving. Yeah, pudding head. Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
Alright, let's see. I'm all out of jetpacks, so... Actually, you know what? I can use my select worm now. I'm not gonna make my, at least this guy's already up here, so... Now it won't have been a complete waste of jetpacks. Well, I don't know if I can even... Man, if I had the baseball bat, good, but... I don't know if the fire punch is good enough. Nope. Nope, it is not.
Yeah, pudding head. Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
Not quite. No, I pressed the wrong button again.
My
You
God.
kidding?
You're not gonna redeem the Tony Hawk team at this rate.
No, definitely not. Not got it today. Definitely not got it.
It's alright, you can still have an epic comeback at some point.
Maybe Bob Burnquist can do his 2001 the X Games run again. Claim
There we
the-
go. Just remember, what was it last week? Was last week the round where I killed 2 of my worms on my first turn, and then I still won the match? If I can do that, anything's possible.
Possibly.
Jocko's just putting a mine there for safekeeping.
My dumb. Okay,
Oh jeez, that's really dangerous. If I trigger that, it's gonna blow up this barrel. Mask is gonna go down there. That mine is gonna explode, and he's probably gonna be dead. You know what? Maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can fix this. Be very careful. I want to trigger it. Alright, if I can shoot this mine up there. No, 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 no. Shoots. Oh, I guess that's better. That's better than the, than triggering it right there. That would have been a lot worse.
A big hole for you to go down.
I'll do this. And Hendrix is just floating there now.
I will use that to my advantage.
Yes, yes. You can use the pit of death to your advantage.
So how do I use... Oh, I ruined it. Okay.
And this monkey's really freaked out. He's looking at that water like, I'm dead, man. I'm dead. I can't hold on to this vine for much longer.
Go ahead, get started. The old pincers movement.
No.
There you go.
How do you like that?
That was something. That monkey had it coming.
I did something. Yeah. I wanted him to go to the mine, but hey.
Plans don't always go to plan. Oh no, not Robotnik.
Oh, I got one.
How is he gonna
Okay, Mr.
kill Sonic now? All his plans are ruined. No, Jocko's not going anywhere. I can see that. Oh, okay. I didn't think he'd be able to make it up there. I thought he'd get stuck on those tiny pixels that are on the edge of that cliff.
Watch this, fellas.
Ooh.
There goes one.
Oh, I got one. Okay, Mr. Incidents.
Okay, I'm gonna get away from the
Yeah, that
death
puts me
pit.
in second at least. I haven't got many kills, but
Okay, surviving is all that matters, technically. You don't need kills to win. Okay, I do have a mine, I suppose.
Yep, yep, yep.
I guess we're going down
How
there.
do you like that?
ouch.
Okay, Mr. Incidents.
We're turning Hulk's back up. And I've got a mine as well.
Yep, yep, yep. How do you like that?
I've set myself up next
Okay,
to an
Mr.
explosive.
I never really thought of that till just now. Worms is really a survival game. Like, you have tons of weapons. You can kill every worm in the game, except for one, and still lose. You just gotta survive. All that matters.
Last man standing, isn't it?
Indeed.
Go ahead, get started.
Poor Jocko.
See ya.
How do you like that? Okay, Miss Coincidence.
Oh, Jocko's up for some revenge here.
It's gonna be something painful, isn't it, Jacko?
Like that, like this.
Good old grenade.
Spread out. How do you like that?
Not as bad as I thought.
Okay, Miss
Should be
Coincidence.
alright.
Yeah, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. This should work. Yep. Down to the mine.
You can pass it prod.
Boom. Now I get a second shot.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
Perfect.
How do you like that? Okay, Miss Coincidence. That's a
Then it
coincidence.
gets the health back. Back here. Okay.
Go ahead, Porcupine. Watch this, fellas.
That hurt me more than it did hurt Jacko.
Ah,
but
getting
oh well.
personal, huh? Okay, Miss Coincidence.
You're showing Luke's stream. Doesn't that hurt his potential viewership, or am I still half asleep?
What's he gonna drop?
I mean, technically, you could claim my video after this. Copyright strike from Luke. I stole his stream.
Go ahead. See you later, fellas.
Nearly had Tony
Go
Hawk.
ahead. Okay, Miss Coincidence.
I wouldn't do such a thing. Plus, my channel has got nothing.
This is an advertisement for Luke's channel. He's a paid sponsor.
Watch this, fellas.
Free advertising.
Oh my! How do you like that? See you later, fellas.
Oh man.
Look, I got one.
Ooh, you're out.
Okay, Miss Coincidence.
Not this time.
Once Luke's channel goes viral, we'll switch it up and my stream will be on his channel. He has billions of subscribers.
Will I hit him now? I don't know. See? Oh no, I didn't quite get him. No.
How do you like that?
It's quite the rivalry you and Jocko have going on.
He's got them both next time, I think. We're just slowly beating each other to death.
Very intense.
Come on, Buffalo Bill.
Okay, was that way.
Well,
See you later,
That's
fellas.
there goes all those worms.
That was good.
See you later, fellas.
Oh, the monkey's vine. He's gonna fall into the water now. No, it's an anti-gravity vine. It's fine.
Tony Hawk, here we go.
Yeah, Jocko, John is green, Luke is blue, and I'm sure you know what color you are. In case you don't, it's yellow.
Go ahead, Porcupine. The flying we will go.
Although, I don't know if Jocko's using a black and white TV. He could be.
That's me out.
In which case, telling him the colors wouldn't help.
Oh no, I forgot.
What would the game look like in black and white? I could probably do that. Hold on. I'm curious now.
Tony Hawk is still alive.
Effect filters. Color correction? That
Please
work?
be dead. Please be dead. Please. Yes.
Circumstance.
Contrast? No. I don't know if there's a black and white filter in here.
Okay,
Do saturation. There we go. No more color. Worms in black and white.
That's funny. Go on, John.
Faulty.
Finish me up.
Faulty VGA cable.
Yeah.
Can also
Take
be
much.
black and white.
Put me out of my misery.
Little pincer movement.
We just need to get prod.
This is how they played back in the 40s, yes.
Victim of circumstance.
It's the original worms.
We make good boys.
Nice. John takes another round.
John.
We'll go back to full color. Worm of the round, GG. Dark Side Award, DD. GG and DD. Happy Chaper Award, Rodney. Good game. All right. I always got a pink washed screen when my VGA was dodgy. I've never had a bad... Well, I did have a VGA cable that started to... I think it started to flicker or something like that. Or maybe it was an audio problem, I forget. But never anything that changed the colors. Alright, let's see.
My CRT VGA cable is a bit faulty. Flickers here and there. I have to have it in the right position. But it's doing.
Have it just right. Let's do tanks. I feel like we do a lot of the same schemes every week, but there's some of the best schemes. Oh, also, a winner. Pick a winner for betting. Congratulations to John and whoever bet for John. Let's go to the beach. Is it nice beach weather in the UK today? It's cooler here than earlier in the week.
Not It's been a bit overcast and a bit meh. Still warm though.
Yeah, it's pretty same here. Cloudy. Cloudy. But a lot cooler than it's been. Lana says it's still too hot.
My skin likes cloudy. Like burning.
Okay, mister.
We've got the skate videos. Skate over video again.
Go ahead, get started. Watch this, fellas.
Don't have much time. Go.
First victim. Okay, mister.
Durale gonna survive the shockwave?
Watch this, fellas.
Nope. Nope, he is not.
Buster.
Good shot.
He should be fine though. Durale can swim.
Like that, like this.
No, I don't want him down there.
Buster. Okay, mister.
Ouch.
Like that, like this. Buster.
Ouch.
Okay, mister.
That sewer is actually very shallow. He's just paddling along with his feet touching.
He's a bit of a sacrifice. Got a boat.
What are you, nuts? Okay, mister. Go ahead. Watch this, fellas. A blockbuster. Okay, mister.
Alright, Volopt is up.
Watch this, fellas.
Toss that like that.
Oh, my.
Perfect. No! Why is it every time I blow up a wormy, he ends up landing next to one of my own worms? Not good in tanks.
Go ahead, get started. Watch this, fellas. You missed me.
The wind's not that strong.
Okay, mister.
I guess I'll just blast dragon it.
Like that, like this. Yeah, dumb
No concern for your own personal safety, Luke. Oh, Luke blew up his stream. He's buffering.
Come on, Buffalo Bill. Go ahead, get started. Like that, like this.
I will sacrifice my worms in tanks.
You missed me. Okay, mister.
Alright, let's see. I think I have 2 enemy worms next to me. So, this will be worth it.
What's this, fellas?
Dark Fowls is willing to sacrifice himself.
Coincidence?
Jacko sacrificed himself too. Probably.
What's this, fellas? Spread out.
Gonna go for sorry.
Look, I did it. Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
This one's a bit tough because
Like that, like this. Oh my!
Yep, Jacko's going for a swim.
what shot, that was good for me.
Nuts.
Finding
Only
something
18
good.
damage.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence. Like that,
He's
like
got
this.
Reyes and Dragon. Easy.
Oh my!
Right in the middle.
Look, I did it. See you later, fellas. See you later, fellas.
Not the dragon.
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
Should I just put Sorry out of his misery? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave him be. I have a double target in mind. Perfect. Oh wait, okay, that worked.
What a shot.
Look, I did it.
Oh my god, pop over to
Okay, Mr. Coincidence.
I'll take that.
send him to the sea.
Thank you, Loss. Thank you.
Yeah, numbskull. Okay, mister. What's this one?
Not as good as I thought
Right,
it
go
would
ahead.
be.
Okay, mister. What are you, nuts? See you later, fellas.
I don't know.
Okay, mister.
So I'll just try and finish off Cobain here.
What's this, fellas? Oh, my.
Perfect.
Look, I got one.
Just do that.
Okay, mister.
Yes, yes, a tasty grenade shot.
What's this, fellas?
Oh,
My darn.
Jocko's blowing up the flag.
Coincidence?
Desecration of the flag. The sun flag. Jocko hates the sun. Probably for good reason. I'm sure the heat wave is affecting Spain as well.
Go ahead. What's this, fellas?
oh yes, what a shot.
Oh, poor Hendrix.
Look, I got one. Okay, mister. Coincidence?
What a shot. What a shot.
Yeah, numbskull.
No, I didn't
Okay,
expect that.
Right on target, Luke. Right on target.
Like that. Yes. Why, I oughta. Okay, Miss Coincidence.
Who here has played Mario Kart World? And I don't have a Switch too, so I have not.
Like that.
I'm just waiting for Mario Kart Dreamcast. Coming out soon. It's gonna be the best version of Mario Kart.
I switched to
Yeah, pudding
Mario
head.
Kart Dreamcast, yeah. I'll wait
See you
for
later,
that too.
fellas.
Oh, Jocko's out.
Okay, mister.
I'm up. Do I go for PC? Scale. Oh, what? It's not what I wanted. I did
Right, go
not
ahead.
one.
Okay, mister. Watch this, fellas. Look out!
That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
It's gonna get me too.
Volopt is
Oh no.
gone.
Wow.
Look, I did it.
Pretty sick airtime though.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you and me both, Jocko. You and me both.
That would be a miracle. Yeah, that.
Watch this, fellas.
No.
Am I dumb? Okay, mister.
Just the it's just the Brits left in the game.
Yeah, Raymond's dead.
Watch this, fellas.
It's the UK Civil War.
Blockbuster. Okay, mister.
Swap to
I guess technically it's like it's scooters versus skateboards right now. Who will win, folks?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought the water would have got him.
Blockbuster. Okay, mister.
Luke streams your stream while you're streaming his stream. Does that make a recursive nightmare? He did that. What was that? Was that on the was that Worms last week or
Okay, mister.
I don't know, one of the streams. One of the streams from last weekend. It was
Yeah, one of them I did stream, but I didn't have the audio though. I just had you.
yeah, it was very streamception.
Go ahead. Get started. You missed me. Okay, mister. Like that? Like this?
Raymond dead.
Blockbuster.
In the hole.
Okay, mister.
Why not? Yeah. How am I gonna get out of this? There's no way I can get reset.
Go ahead. Get started.
Run away.
Okay, mister.
Milk Toast is asking what else you stream. So far, he's only streamed what I streamed, but
My done. Okay,
I think he's gonna do that 24/7 Razor
I haven't
freestyle
even
scooter
done
stream.
Dreamcast live games. Oh yeah, the 24/7 scooter stream. That would be cool. Oh, this could be
go
possible.
ahead. Get started. That like this. Am I done? Okay, mister. That like this. You missed me. Okay, mister.
I'm gonna do this. Maybe. No, you have no
Okay,
choice. Don't teleport away. No.
Okay, mister.
This is not gonna work, is it?
That like
Yes, Milk Dust. We're like
If this works.
Burger King and McDonald's.
No way. Did I just do that? No way.
Oh wow!
That's crazy. I can't.
Nice. Oh, Luke deserves a slow clap for that one.
You make good boys.
How did I manage that?
There we go, Laz.
Myself a slow clap. That was...
Good game. Yeah, that may be the first time I've ever seen anyone just shoot off a mortar and directly hit someone with it. Usually it takes a few shots. Oh, Jonathan Peroni, he's just sweeping the awards. Nice.
He got that one shot. That's what it was.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, that was just... Honestly, I didn't even know I could get it, so I just shot. And it just worked. One of those. If I
Real
actually
shot in
tried,
the dark.
it wouldn't work.
Alright, so we'll do Clockwork Orange as the final match. Probably take a while.
Okay, let's choose.
Go to the
Back to
fish
normal
match.
round.
Fish landscape means he's singing under the sea. Feel free, Laz. Yeah, if you start your own stream, I can add you in here and you can do karaoke. Uh-oh. It's broken. It's Homer time, folks.
It's at Homer time. Homer time. I've got a blue swirl and you've got an orange one.
You know, I'll change the worm voices while I'm here. Let's see, what do we got? Wide boy. No idea what that is, but let's go with that. Oh man, I forgot about Homer John. Shame on me. It's alright. I'll give him a break this time. Alright, waiting for the last player here. And there's Mr. Laws. Oh, wait. Not everyone has a team yet. Is it? I think Jocko doesn't have a team.
Topside.
Jocko! There we go. Much better.
Yeah, we can. Will it do it? It looks like it will do it this time.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Just close enough to trigger. And of course it was a dud.
Yes, sir.
Always my luck.
And he's got the mine.
I don't think Luke's stream is up to date. Nope, he is not live. There we go.
I'll get you. Yes, sir.
Out!
Hurry. Coward. Yes,
Laws is out of ideas.
coward. Yes, reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Good prod.
I think this will work. Yeah.
The Yiffy goal.
Sorry, Laz. Nothing personal.
Reinforcements.
Ooh. Barely got out of the way of that one. Oh, he's not escaping that one.
Reinforcements. Hello, mate.
Why is the lid of this tin can just floating in the air?
I'll have you. Reinforcements.
This game makes no sense.
Revenge. Reinforcements.
Alright, can we do the same thing with Bob? Yes, yes we can.
As well. No, not bio.
Reinforcements.
I got the tin can lid all to myself now.
Take that. You'll regret that. Reinforcements. I'll get you. Reinforcements.
I've been picking on Tony as well.
Reinforcements.
This is a good position to be in.
Hulk is hidden away down at the bottom. What he's going to be able to do.
Alrighty then. You know what? I'm gonna go up here.
Hurry.
There we go. Nice and cozy.
Missed. Reinforcements.
Punchy, punchy.
Reinforcements.
Oh, Rodney.
Come on in. Reinforcements.
I didn't realize this map is actually kind of in scale. Look at the size difference between the worms and the fish. Usually a lot of these maps are completely out of scale compared to the worms.
Revenge. Reinforcements.
Baseball bat. Alright, where's the best worm to use this on?
Oh, there goes Jamie.
Come on in.
Oh, I'm gonna spare you, Luke.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Perfect.
Reinforcements.
I wanted to use it on Jacko because he's got the most life for worms, but I don't think I'd be able to hit him that far.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Reinforcements.
Little slip.
Hurry. Reinforcements.
5 seconds left. We need to be able to do anything.
Reinforcements.
We're on the edge.
Ooh.
Doomed.
Ooh.
That's a prod opportunity if you've got one.
No, no, it is not. It's not a proud opportunity right there. Oh, actually, I like that better because then I don't drop onto the mine. Works for me.
I mean for the silver Rizzler up at the top left.
Oh, I don't think you can do it with him. Because, yeah, the positioning is not good. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, maybe this will work. Yes. Yes, it will.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Reinforcements.
There it goes.
Thanks for the tip, Luke.
Do you have the parachute down here?
I believe you do. Yes, you are, Laz.
See you.
Me and Luke are conspiring against you.
Reinforcements.
Ever since you started doing prods again, every time I see an opportunity now, I'm just like, yep, prod.
You get an eye for it eventually.
Reinforcements. Hurry.
Oh. Banana bomb. Oh jeez. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, Thor's fine. Oh, Captain America survived with 5 health. Wow. Nope, you're
Yeah,
not
there's no
getting
way
away,
you're getting out.
Jocko.
You've bombed yourself now.
Alright, Captain America could definitely use that
Captain
health pack.
America's up 5 health. What damage can he do?
There we go. Much better. Alright, I guess I'll
Nearly
just
slipped. Nearly slipped.
toss a grenade. Oh, shoot! I didn't see that. Okay, that did not work.
Oops. Oh, I'm not another baseball. Oh no, yeah, I do have baseball bat. Don't know if it'll work though. No. Guess it will still hurt.
I mean, technically, a baseball bat should not be able to do anything against Iron Man. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his suit on right now. That's the problem. I should have just called him Tony Stark.
Goodbye. Oh, right in the middle.
I think Jocko's kind of stuck in there. Gonna blowtorch his way out.
Burn some pixels away.
Well, if it wasn't his own worm, that would have been a very good shot right there.
Oof. That was a good shot for how quick it was. Yeah, Hulk's just hiding away. Dang it, I knew I was going to do that.
Why do I keep getting banana bombs thrown at me? I don't need any more potassium.
That's goodbye, Captain America, I think.
Jocko hates that mine. Stupid mine. Hey, he successfully got rid of it. I don't like that mine either. That's the dud from the beginning of the match. I do this in one shot. Are there 2 worms there? I think there is. Yes! Double kill with 1 shotgun shell. I'll take that. Can I take this shot? Yes. And another shot.
Oh yeah, one of them was with Jacko.
You'll regret that. Reinforcements.
It's like we're having some communication problems with Luke. Guess you have to watch his screen to see what he's doing.
Yeah, got revenge.
Man! No, it hasn't happened yet. I can just ignore it.
Is the game gonna stay connected? Mine's done the same now. Oh no.
Yeah. I think we might have lost you. Yep. Hey, I'm saved! You may have killed me on your end, but it never happened on my end.
Ah, disconnected.
This is like the real...
What? That's no good. I got my revenge.
This is like the real Marvel
I got my
multiverse right
revenge,
here.
That's it.
Maybe in your universe you killed me. Oh, not Thor.
Yeah, it was only my revenge, and that's it. That was a good shot.
What's this? Whoops.
That was a grenade. You know, I completely mixed up Arms Race and Clockwork Orange. I was thinking this is the one that had the Armageddon, which is why I was hiding. I guess it doesn't do me any good now. I'm using airstrike though.
Hurry! Scramble! I'll get you. Yes, reinforcements.
Oh, by a pixel.
Yeah, my mission is to get Hulk at any cost. No, Hulk is nice and safe. Untouchable.
Okay, since I'm disconnected. Let's see.
Oh, so you don't want to anger Hulk.
Whoops.
It's always a bad idea.
Yes, reinforcements.
And there goes Jocko.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Jocko. Do what to do. Well, Luke's not here anymore, but I'm still gonna pick on him. Oh, I couldn't get either one of them in the water.
Yes, sir.
Jacko as well then.
You should play some Razor Freestyle Scooter well, since you're not in the game anymore. Stream multiple games at once.
Because I could actually. Let's do it just for fun. Good idea.
They'll probably get a copyright claim for the music. I did get a. I think that game does have licensed music, like Tony Hawk. Very similar music to
I
Tony
don't have
Hawk.
my music on at the moment, so. I believe it does, but it's not very well known music.
Yeah, I don't think the artists are quite as famous, but very similar style of music.
Revenge. Yes, sir.
Just gonna stay where I am and keep airstriking.
Just take the sound out.
There we go.
Just a second. Oh, but it's very loud anyway.
Yes, sir.
Music volume, there you go. Turn it right down.
There we go. Some dual Dreamcast game stream.
Missed. Yes, sir.
You know,
Scooter Park.
now if people don't like worms, they can watch Razor
It's actually a
Freestyle
much
Scooter.
better version compared to PlayStation. So lots.
Yes, the definitive edition. Really a pretty decent game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I enjoy it. For the time, it was actually a really good game.
Alright, super sheep time. Ooh, ooh. Do this just right. There we go.
Revenge.
I don't know if I did turn the music off, I'll just take the audio out.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Can't really hear it anyway.
Yeah, I have the stream music down. So.
Hurry.
Oh jeez.
What the?
Yeah, you'll be safe there, Laz.
Aye. Yes, sir.
Man, this is a lengthy match. Well, it's gonna be over pretty soon. No, not Hulk.
Revenge.
Well, Laz is out.
Yes, sir.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Watch this.
Wow. Wow, it actually worked. The pigeon actually worked. Amazing. Iron Man wins. Good game.
Oh.
Alright.
You finished. Okay, I can just load back in.
So you get the awards. Worm of the round, Iron Man. Most useless worm of the round, Iron Man. Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. Dark Side Award, Cutter's Choice. Alright. So that is going to do it for today's stream. Went a bit overtime today, but it's alright. I will never complain about more worms. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and of course, Luke's co-stream with a little bit of scooter action.
No worries, yeah. Good games. I'm just happy I got that one shot with the mortar. That was epic.
Yes, that's all you need. You could have just quit the game after that. That was it. End on a high note. Thanks for joining me again, Luke. Alright. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. Oh, my camera is apparently broken for some reason. There's me. I have no idea why my camera's not working. Hold on. What happened? Whatever. You guys get a freeze frame of me. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow for some Phantasy Star Online as usual. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.